My mother's handwriting was getting worse. I noticed it when she signed my birthday card. The letters were shaky, uneven, like a child learning to write. Mom, are you okay? Your hands? She smiled. Just getting old, sweetie. But she was only 58, healthy, active. This didn't make sense. 2 weeks later, she called me. I can't remember if I took my medication this morning. What medication? The pills for my... She trailed off, confused. Mom, you don't take any medication? Silence. Then nervous laughter. Of course, I was joking. She wasn't joking. I drove to her house the next day. My brother's car was in the driveway. He lived 3 hours away. What was he doing here on a Tuesday? I let myself in with my key. Heard voices from the kitchen. My brother and his wife, talking to Mom. Just sign here, Mom. It's for the property taxes. We'll handle everything. I don't understand what I'm signing. You don't need to understand. We're taking care of it. Trust us. I walked into the kitchen. My brother jumped. What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Mom looked confused. Oh, honey, I didn't know you were coming. What is she signing? My brother's wife grabbed the papers. Nothing that concerns you? If it involves Mom, it concerns me. My brother stood between us. This is family business. Between Mom and me. I'm family too. You live in another state. You're not here. Someone needs to help Mom manage her affairs. She's been managing fine for 20 years since Dad died. Things have changed. She needs help now. I looked at Mom. Do you need help? She looked uncertain. I forget things sometimes. She has early onset dementia, my brother said flatly. The doctor diagnosed her 2 months ago. My blood went cold. What doctor? Why didn't anyone tell me? We're telling you now. What was she signing? Power of attorney. So I can help manage her finances while she still can make decisions. She can barely hold a pen. Look at her signature. Something felt wrong. I took Mom to my car. We're going to your doctor. I called her primary care physician. They had no record of any dementia diagnosis. No referrals to neurologists. No cognitive testing done. Your mother was here 3 months ago for her annual checkup. She was perfectly fine. My brother said she was diagnosed 2 months ago. Not by us. I took Mom to a real neurologist. Had her evaluated properly. Results came back a week later. Your mother has no signs of dementia. Her cognitive function is normal for her age. Then why is her handwriting deteriorating? The neurologist looked at her hands. Asked her to write something. This looks like tremor. Possibly medication-induced. She doesn't take medication. Are you sure? I went through Mom's pill organizer at her house. Found bottles I'd never seen before. Prescriptions in her name. From a doctor I didn't recognize. Medications for anxiety. For sleep. For blood pressure she didn't have. I called the doctor. Did you prescribe these medications to Martha Martinez? Yes. Her son brought her in. Said she was having cognitive issues. Memory problems. We started her on a treatment plan. She doesn't have cognitive issues. Her son said, her son is lying. I researched the medications. Found that in combination, they can cause confusion, tremors, memory problems, and cognitive impairment. My brother had been drugging Mom, making her seem incompetent, so he could get power of attorney. I hired a lawyer. We pulled financial records. Mom's accounts showed transfers, large ones, to my brother over the past 6 weeks. 40K, 25K, 60K, right after he got her to sign the power of attorney. My mother's house had been listed for sale, without her knowledge. My brother was the listing agent's contact. He wasn't helping her. He was systematically stealing everything. We filed for emergency guardianship, showed the judge everything. The fake dementia diagnosis, the unnecessary medications causing cognitive symptoms, the financial transfers, the house listing. Medical experts testified. The medications were making her appear incompetent. Once stopped, her symptoms would resolve. My brother tried to defend himself. She needed help. She was forgetting things. Because you were drugging her, my lawyer said coldly.